It doesn't begin with weapons. It begins with words, not with wars, but with what we believe about them. The mind becomes the terrain long before the soil is touched. Empires rise from perception, not from stone. The most powerful control isn't force, it's framing. And the moment you see that, the war begins to end within you. Here are the reasons perception is where humanity wins or loses itself. 1. Reality bends to belief. What you call truth often mirrors what you most fear or need to be true. 2. Control begins with attention. Whoever directs your focus, directs your inner world. 3. Fear is the oldest propaganda. It narrows vision until only obedience feels safe. 4. Stories replace evidence. The mind prefers coherence over accuracy. So, illusion feels more comfortable than doubt. 5. Identity becomes armor. Once perception fuses with who you think you are, no new truth can enter without a fight. 6. Echoes sound like consensus. The more voices repeat your bias, the more real it seems. 7. Emotion outvotes logic. You think you're reasoning, but you're rationalizing what your nervous system already chose. 8. Power hides in framing. The one who defines meaning doesn't need to control action. Belief will do it for them. 9. Freedom begins in perception. The moment you notice the lens, you remember you can change it. And now you see, the war was never between nations, but between narratives. You realize manipulation begins wherever awareness ends. Every belief you inherit becomes a doorway or a cage. To think freely is not rebellion, it is devotion to truth. So you begin reclaiming your mind, thought by thought, frame by frame. You become the sovereign interpreter of your own reality. And so we begin to ask ourselves, what have we accepted simply because it was familiar? Who benefits from the version of truth we defend? Where do our opinions end and conditioning begin? What reality could we see if fear no longer filtered it? And what would change if we knew perception was creation all along? See clearly, think bravely, believe deliberately, and reality will follow.